Hey guys, it is spring cleaning time and we are getting started. Over the next couple of months, we're going to be going room by room, cleaning from top to bottom. And this week we're starting out in the bedroom. I have a free cleaning checklist for you for each room that I'll be sharing. We're going to be doing a lot. I hope you're ready for some serious spring cleaning. Hey guys, welcome to Jamie's Journey. I hope you're ready. It is spring cleaning time, which it's starting to feel a little like spring around here, I guess. If you guys are new, I live in Northwest Ohio, so in the Midwest, and as you can see in this clip, we have the fire going because it was a little chilly this day. Not too cold, probably in the 40s, but just the other day we had a day where we hit 73 degrees, which was wonderful and so nice. It was sunny, but now we're back to the low 40s, dipping into the 30s sometimes at night. So it's just this back and forth weather that we're getting a little bit of a taste of spring, but we're going to be getting ready to do some spring cleaning all over the home. And over the next couple of months, I'm bringing you guys along and we're going to clean all of the rooms in my home from top to bottom. And I'm hoping that you guys will join me on this spring cleaning journey. I have some free resources for you so you can kind of follow along, but we'll be talking about more about that later. Stay tuned because we have some satisfying carpet cleaning here later, and that is my favorite part of spring cleaning. So I was starting out and I think this was like a Sunday or a Monday night, and I wanted to get the house picked up because I knew the next day, the plan was to get started with spring cleaning. And I know you guys know this. Spring cleaning can be so overwhelming. It's a lot. So what I wanted to do was kind of just have everything picked up in the kitchen and living room, because there's nothing more frustrating or defeating or exhausting when you are cleaning, when you spend multiple hours deep cleaning or spring cleaning one room in your home, and then, you walk down to your kitchen and it's a mess. It's just, you get that feeling. So I wanted to make for sure before I got started that the kitchen and the living room was all cleaned up, and then we're going to get started on the spring cleaning the following day. And I want to thank you for all of your kind comments on last week's video when I was just saying how YouTube changed the ads and how ads are placed in the videos. It used to be you could go in and you could delete. I would go in because YouTube would always add the ads themselves, and I would go and delete them. Or delete so it wasn't, so many. And I was actually just talking to Mike the other day. Well, first of all, I appreciate you guys understanding and not getting too annoyed by them. But I was telling Mike, I think there's an ulterior motive, to be honest with you. And I love YouTube. I do. I love YouTube. YouTube, I love you so much, but I think there's an ulterior motive. I think they're trying to push people to get for that, like to purchase the YouTube Premium or whatever it is, where you can watch ad-free, where you pay like a monthly subscription. So if you're interested in that, you can. I don't really know much about it. I don't prescribe or subscribe to it, but I think that their goal is to add in all of these ads for a lot of videos. People start getting more annoyed as they watch more YouTube videos, and then they just cave and buy the YouTube Premium. That's my guess. Let's get cleaning. You're my little cleaning buddy, huh? So something within the past year that's really stuck out. So the twins will be 6 here in 2 weeks on March 30th. Or less than 2 weeks. So crazy, right? And within this past year, I've been kind of reflecting on the past year. And between 5 and 6, I've really noticed their personalities coming out. I think that they've always had pretty different personalities, but within the past year, I've seen a huge difference. And personally, I love it. They share so much, and I like seeing the differences in them and knowing what's special about them. And my little Addison here, she is my best helper. She is my little helper. She loves helping. Anything she can do to help me. She loves to clean. And I was actually going to have both Emery and Addison help me pick up their room. But Addison was like, "Can I just help you, Mom?" And Emery was like, "I'm good with that." Like, she was like, "I don't care at all that I don't have to clean." And, you know, it was just kind of fun. So anyways, their personalities are just very different. And I'm seeing the things that I love about their specific personalities recently. Maybe I'll talk about that as it gets closer to their birthday. But Addison was my little helper picking up their bedroom this evening. All right, it's time to spring clean. I hope you're ready. Let's do this. All right, so it's time to start spring cleaning here in the bedroom. So I do have an individual checklist for spring cleaning the bedroom. It is linked in the description. It's free. It just takes you to a Google Drive link. That's it. So you have that one. So I have that one, and then there's like the whole house, because like when the checklists were created, you know, you have like specific things you want to aim for and do in the bedroom, but then there's also certain things you're like, well, like cleaning the baseboards, that's pretty much every room. So I have a whole house one for like a checklist of tasks that I do all over the home, and then I have each individual room. So I'll have the bedroom and the whole house checklists linked in the description that you guys can check out and follow along, and we can do spring cleaning together. So that's down there. And here what I'm using is my allergen vacuum. I have a dust mite allergy, a severe dust mite allergy. And so not only is this a vacuum, but there's also a UV light on there. It's really hard to see, but the camera really doesn't pick up on it anyways. There's a UV light on there when you push the vacuum down on a surface, and it kills allergens, dust mites, all of that. So, this has been my little friend. I've been trying to keep up on using this on our bed as much as I can, along with some allergen pillowcases, pillow covers and pillowcases, and mattress protectors. So that is what I'm using. And then here I'm going to mix together, you know how you get those pesky stains on your mattress? You're not sure how to get them out. This is my little mixture I'm going to mix up. It was 1 cup of water, 1 cup of hydrogen peroxide. Mix that together. I think typically I'll drop in some drops of Dawn dish soap, but here I just used the Dawn Power Wash since it was clear. You mix it together, you rub it on the stain. I let it sit. I first sprinkled some baking soda on the stain, and then I put the little mixture on the baking soda, and I let that sit all day before vacuuming it up later. Maybe I'm lazy. I don't know. But last year I did clean the carpets under the bed, and I just wasn't I didn't really feel like I needed to this year. So we have a Roomba robot vacuum in our bedroom that I use upstairs. That vacuums under the bed every single week. So the carpet gets vacuumed a lot under there. And I mean, obviously the bed is always there, so the carpet really can't get dirty. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take that shortcut and I'm not going to clean the carpets under the bed. I just didn't feel like navigating and waiting for Mike to be available to help me to move it. It was just kind of the whole thing. So I just vacuumed under there and cleaned the baseboards with my damp duster. So when I clean baseboards, I will dust them first to get all the dust off, and then I will typically clean them with some sort of wet cleaner, like a spray cleaner or something like that. But here, I'm just cleaning our headboard with my little green machine. This is an upholstery cleaner. You can use it to clean furniture, your car. It is an older model. They do have a newer model out, just throwing that out there. But my upright carpet cleaner, which you'll see me use later, has an attachment as well that I think is better and more powerful. But this one is just portable. It's easy to use. It's cheap if you just need something with an attachment. So all of these fun cleaning tools and products will be linked in the description if you're curious what I'm using. This is my wall cleaning mop, and then I am using the Zep foaming wall cleaner, which I also use on my baseboards. I forgot, well, I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. It doesn't happen very often where I think I'm filming and then I didn't get it. Didn't get the shot. Sometimes I'll film for Instagram as well, and I have two cameras going at the same time, and I totally forgot to film me cleaning my baseboards. But I did clean my baseboards. I dusted them first, and then I actually went in with the Zep foaming wall cleaner for my baseboards because it does say on the label that you can use it to clean baseboards, and it's a pretty heavy duty cleaner. So if you have dirty baseboards, I like using the Zep foaming wall cleaner. Here I was wiping down the doors with a mixture of hot water and Dawn. And what you guys didn't see me here is in the first, when I was cleaning the bathroom doors, I dropped the water bottle, and it was a glass water bottle, and it shattered everywhere. So I had to get another water bottle or spray water bottle and mix up that mixture again. It was such a mess. I had to clean that up, but yes, it slipped out of my hands. I don't know what I was doing, but it was very satisfying just to use some Dawn. Typically, I will use a spray cleaner, like just if I feel like the doors need a good wipe down, but for spring cleaning, I wanted to do Dawn and hot water. So I have a few different methods that I like to use to clean windowsills, and this is the one that I use the most frequently. So this is my Bissell OmniReach hand steamer, and so what this does is it blasts all of that dirt, debris, dust away, so you can quickly just wipe it down. This steamer has cut down on me on the amount of time it takes me to clean a windowsill like crazy. It's just goes so much quicker because it just blasts everything away. Now I will say it does kind of blast the dirt. Like there will be dirt on the actual like ledge of the windowsill and like on the wall, but it wipes down very, very easily. So I use that first, the hand steamer, to loosen it all up. Then I take a microfiber cloth, wipe it all away. And then the second step, this is a car detailing brush. So I use this to detail my car when I'm cleaning it. But this little handy brush, like the bristles are like the perfect, they're not too hard, but they're not too soft. So it just kind of gets into all of those hard to reach cracks and crevices of the windowsill. And I always find a few little dust or dirt particles in there that maybe the steamer didn't get or a rag couldn't get, and it just gets into literally every crack and crevice. And then after I use the detailing brush, I will just take like a spray cleaner. I use the Jaws multi-purpose cleaner and just do one more wipe down. And I think all of these windows took me like less than 15 minutes to do. So this was all done on day 1 of spring cleaning, and then this was later that night. I was vacuuming up the baking soda, and then Mike was going to help me put on the mattress protector, the allergen mattress protector, which I'm going to tell you guys, I hate that thing. I've talked about this. It's such a pain to get off and on. Mike hates doing it too, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. So we were kind of putting that on there. And then the next day I was going to finish up spring cleaning in the bedroom. I was going to do a few things, and then we're going to do the carpet cleaning, which is the most satisfying and honestly my favorite part of spring cleaning. Okay, so what I do is I mix up the appropriate amount of solution and water in that, just so I know how much solution to put in, because there's lines on there. And then I put it in there, and then I'll spray that on the carpet. What it does is it kind of helps pre-treat the carpets. It lets the carpet cleaning solution, it gives it time to do its work, kind of work in and loosen up any dirt and grime. I also find that when I clean my carpets, they don't get as wet and saturated, so it doesn't take as long to dry. And sometimes if you get your carpets too wet, the padding too wet, it kind of has a smell to it. I think you guys probably know what I'm talking about. So I just feel like this method works better overall. And then I go in and put just water in here. So what I'll be doing is spraying the solution all over the carpet, let it sit for a few minutes, and I'm essentially using this carpet cleaner just to flush out the solution from the carpet. So that's just water in there. So we are officially in spring. It is officially spring. It doesn't feel like spring today. It's kind of cold. It's going to be cold, I think, for the next 10 days. That's where it almost gets tough. And you know what? This almost goes into the bad week. Let's talk about high point and low point to the week, or good week, bad week. So bad week, low point, is we've gotten this taste of beautiful weather. And if you live in a cold weather climate, you understand what I mean. Like, I know they talk about seasonal depression, but it is crazy to me. Like, I understand that some sunshine and warm weather makes everyone feel good, but on these few days that it has been sunny and in the 60s at least, or 70, we've had 2 days in the 70s, it is just amazing how you feel like you're just on cloud 9. You know, you're just so happy when it's been cold since essentially like late September or October for us. And for the next 10 days, it's going back to cold and cloudy, which that's typical for us. So it's like not that surprising, but I'm just kind of dreading the next 10 days because, gosh, these beautiful days just make you feel so good. And it's like even the things that bother you on those days just feel like less heavy, right? Because you're just like, I'm just in a good mood when it's sunny and warm. And yeah, the next 10 days are not going to be nice. We have outdoor softball games. Those are never fun because it's not fun to be at a game when you're all bundled up and, you want to be able to enjoy the game. But when it's freezing and cold, and so just not looking forward to the next 10 days. But they are saying that for us, at least, I think there's going to be a warm weather pattern that's going to flip towards the end of March. And so it sounds like maybe it'll warm up earlier than normal for us. So I'm crossing my fingers. I hope you guys are experiencing some nice weather, even though we aren't. So here I was finally done. So I was kind of collecting all of my cleaning tools and cleaning products, just kind of had everything sitting out here until I was done. But stay tuned because each week we're going to be tackling a new room, new spring cleaning every single week. And I will have new checklists for every room each week. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys will join me Sundays and we can get our spring cleaning done together. Okay, so I talked about the low point to the week is just the impending 10 days of not cloudy, cool weather, not fun. But the high point to the week. Oh, so this was another evening. I was kind of doing a little power hour. I set a timer and I'm like, all right, let's get everything cleaned up super quickly and vacuum and mop, just get the house back in order because at this point in the week, I was tired and I was just ready to have a nice clean house. Okay, so, high point. So I've been kind of getting more into skincare lately. I took a big break because a lot of you guys know I had bad allergies, respiratory, and I've had spots on my neck and face, allergic dermatitis. This happened about a year ago. And when it happened, I just kind of stopped using everything on my face. The only thing I was using was a gentle moisturizer and a gentle cleanser, right? Literally the basics. And I was too afraid to try anything else. And just recently, I've started to get more into skincare, a little bit more into makeup. I'm typically that girl who I find my makeup products that I like and I just stick with it. And I was just feeling like I wanted to try something different. I want to start introducing more facial skincare products. And I've been finding some products that I'm really loving. And it's just making me happy. It's those simple things, I think as women, I don't want to generalize, but I feel like for me and my girlfriends, it's almost sometimes it's fun to try out new products or get a new skincare routine or makeup routine. Maybe I'll share some of the products I've really been loving the more that I use them. Most of them I've been getting from Ulta or Sephora. So if you guys are interested, I can share some of those the more that I use them and I can kind of show you what is working. Just to pull me out again. Still I need ya. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. guys. I know this is horrible quality right now, but it is Saturday night. So I typically finish my video around Friday. Like, that's my goal, just because with the girls being home on the weekend and not having school, like I try to like get all of my filming and editing done by Friday. But it is Saturday night. The twins had soccer last night, so like things just kind of got hectic when they got home from school. I was planning on finishing up the video and like closing it out and saying goodbye to you guys and thank you. Just got hectic yesterday with practice, and then Avery has a softball tournament this weekend. So we had 2 games today. We'll have more games tomorrow. It's at an indoor dome, which is nice because it's super cold. But anyways, I'm just getting ready to get like my video all ready to go for tomorrow morning, just because we're going to be gone at the softball games. And I was like, shoot, I never said goodbye. I never said thank you. And I just wanted to get on here and say thank you. Mike and I are getting ready to watch the latest episode of White Lotus. That's the series we're watching right now. I think it's on HBO maybe. But that's one of the shows we've been watching lately. But I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sticking around to the end and just being a huge part of the Jamie's Journey community. And I appreciate you, and I hope that you're enjoying the spring cleaning content. I hope the checklists are helping you. Let me know if they are and you guys are enjoying that. Every week I will have a new spring cleaning video, a new checklist for each room, and we're going to be tackling every room. And then we're going to be moving, and when it starts getting warmer towards the end of April and then into May, we're going to be moving into outside. So there's going to be a lot of spring cleaning content. I hope you're ready. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. I will see you guys next week for, I think I'm going to be, are we doing the kitchen? We might be doing the kitchen next. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.